What is going on, guys? This is Prodigy, and today I'm bringing you another Black Ops 3 video. And this gameplay is interesting because I almost get a nuclear. I go on a brutal kill streak, and it's funny because I wasn't even trying to go for a nuclear. I was working on my Gorgon headshots on my dark matter grind, and then I realized I was kind of going on a streak here, and I was like, yo, I'm almost having a nuclear, but I ended up running out of time. And I go on a brutal kill streak. I think I finished at like 26 gun kills. And I was also playing with my boy Cameron. He's in the game too, and he was one off of a nuclear, and he didn't get it because he ran out of time in the last second. So it was just a funny game. So hopefully you guys enjoy that in the background. It's some pretty interesting, even though I'm using the big fat slow Gorgon. But yeah, so this gameplay has actually inspired the topic I have today, because as I was playing this and I realized I almost had the nuclear, I was like, you know, wait a minute. What's so special about a nuclear anyway? You know, like, what do you get for getting a nuclear aside from the nuclear medal and maybe the challenge being completed? Because I remember, you know, back in Modern Warfare 3, we had the Moab. In Ghost, we had the Chem Strike. In Advanced Warfare, we had the DNA bomb. You know, it was this quote-unquote secret kill streak that you got that allowed you to kill everybody. In Modern Warfare 2, we had the actual tactical nuke.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Man, that thing never gets old. But yeah, we had the actual tactical nuke in Modern Warfare 2, and that ended the game. You know, the greatest kill streak of all time, still to this day. I really hope they bring it back. You know, Infinity Ward, if you're listening, bring back my nuke, all right? But you know, in Black Ops games, you know, you don't really get anything for getting a nuclear or whatever they want to call it. You know, so I was wondering, you know, why do people love going for nuclears so much in this game? Because it doesn't really benefit you in any way. You know, it doesn't really, I mean, aside from an ego boost, which I admit is pretty nice. You know, who doesn't love to say, you know, I got a nuclear on these kids. They were scrubs. I destroyed them. But, you know, aside from that, you know, I really wish you actually got something for getting a nuclear, you know, like something like a Moab or even an actual kill streak, you know, something to, you know, show for after getting the nuclear aside from just a medal and bragging rights, because yeah, it just seems kind of stale. You know, you get the nuclear, you know, you say, oh, I got the nuclear, yeah, woo, I got a nuke, and then you just keep playing like normal. You know, nothing happens, nothing cool happens, the stage doesn't blow up, nobody else knows you got a nuclear. You know, there's no evidence of it whatsoever. You don't get to kill the entire enemy team. You don't get to end the game like the classic nuke. You know, it's just nothing. And I don't know, that kind of makes me salty, because while I would like to go for a nuclear, at the same time I'm like, you know, will I really get any satisfaction from it other than to say that I got a nuclear? Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but hey, it is what it is either way. I just thought it was kind of interesting, and I want to know for you guys, do you like the games where you actually got something for getting a nuclear, or if you've gotten a nuclear in, you know, any of the Black Ops games, Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, then, you know, what do you enjoy it? Do you think that it's worth it? You know, what do you like about getting a nuclear? Is it just the bragging rights to say you got a nuclear? Do you like to just go for the nuclear challenges, or maybe like nuked out and free for all? You know, I'm just curious, because me personally, I like to be able to get something equivalent to a Moab or a Chem Strike or even a tactical nuke. That would be cool for me. I never got a DNA bomb in Advanced Warfare. I don't know why. I never really went for it, but then again, I didn't like Advanced Warfare that much, so I kind of stopped playing it. But I don't know. Maybe I should go back and try to get a DNA bomb. That probably won't happen. But yeah, I want to know with you guys. Do you prefer the games where you got, you know, an actual kill streak for going on a nuclear streak, or do you like it the way it is? Do you like just getting the medal? You know, what's your preference? You know, let me know down in the comment section below. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for this commentary right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that and enjoyed the gameplay in the background. So if you did, I'd appreciate if you left a like on it. That would mean a lot to me. And as always, this is Prodigy. Thanks for listening.